definitely use new technology to help bring them together, but in many cases, high tech is tearing families apart. We all do it. We sit in the same room together, each of us with our faces buried into a phone or a laptop. Well, it may be time for a technology cleanse. Villanova psychology professor Patrick Markey is here to explain. Hey, Patrick.
Hey, thanks for having me again.
Okay, so what's wrong with a little quiet time together? I mean, how's it any different from just watching a movie?
Right, well, the difference is a movie lasts 2 hours, and it's essentially a shared experience. And so after the movie, you might talk to your partner about what you saw and so forth. Whereas with technology, people who are over-reliant on it essentially kind of build a technology bubble around them, if you will, and they're kind of in their own world. And this lasts much longer than 2 hours, and it really hurts the communication among family members and romantic partners.
So how addicted are people anyway? A new survey out this week seemed pretty extreme. Like, you can't get through a meal without emailing, texting, or talking to somebody on the phone. Really?
Well, we're definitely more connected now, more than ever. And one of the potential problems with that is research suggests that individuals who are overly reliant on text messaging or emailing and so forth actually tend to be more lonely and depressed than those who are not. And we think that's because this type of computer communication just doesn't afford the same kind of emotional connection that face-to-face interactions provide for us.
Well, we're even seeing more couples divorcing after social networking, put the ice on their relationship, and fired up another one with somebody else. So how do you avoid something like that in these times?
Yeah, well, any medium that kind of introduces us to other people could be abused in this manner. But one thing couples could do if they're worried about their relationship is to try to take the technology out of their bedroom. One thing that we find is that couples who have televisions in their bedroom or, check their email in bed on a laptop tend to be less happy. They tend to communicate less often than those who take it out of the bedroom. Now, your bedroom really should be this special place where you give your romantic couple his or her full attention and you kind of share the evening together as opposed to, again, building your own private technology bubbles until you fall asleep.
Okay, so help us out here. Do we need a 12-step program?
Well, I mean, if you really wanted to detox, if you will, from it, you don't have to go quite that far. Rather, you just have to set a clear goal. Figure out why you want to eliminate it. Do you want to eliminate it because you want to communicate with more with your family? And then try to set up a plan with your family members that will accomplish this goal.
It's not easy, right?
No, not at all. We've been hooked on it a long time, and it's hard to cut the cord.
It is. Patrick Markey, thank you so much. Good to see you.
Thanks so much for having me.
Take care.